What's up, YouTube? Let's do the New York Times Medium Sudoku puzzle for November 27th, 2025. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe for more Sudoku videos like this. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I would greatly appreciate that. And if you'd like to try this puzzle yourself, there will be a link in the description. And as I usually do with the New York Times Medium, I will solve the puzzle without using notation, and we'll just see how that goes. So with that said, let's fill the grid. All right, so let's see, we got this 2 and 8 here, so we're gonna have 8 in one of these two, 8 in one of these two. How about a 5? 5 looks across, 5 will be in one of these two. 5 will be in one of these two. 9's going to be up here somewhere. Just trying to find something that we can place right away. 3 is going to be in one of these two. 3 will be in one of these two. 6. Okay, we have a 6. These two 6s look across, and this 6 looks down. So this is a 6. Yay, we got one. All right, so what else is out there? 2 is in one of these two. 3 is in one of these two. 3 is in one of these two. Got 2 5s. 5 will be in one of these two. It's a slow start on this one. Okay, so 3 and 4 are both going to be in these cells because we can't put them over here. How about 3 4 7 8? Let's look at this top row. We already have a 4. So yes. Okay, so 3, 7, and 8 have to go in this cell, and this cell. So I'm not going to mark it, obviously, because I'm not using notation, but that's a 3, 7, 8 triple. And that means we have a 1, 6, 9 in here, and so this has to be a 9. Right there. And we have a 1, 6 here, so this is 6, this is 1, okay. Very nice, very nice. And this is a pair, so this is going to be a 5, 2, 5, 2, 5. All right, can't do much with that, but let's see, 3, 7, and 8. Okay, 9. 8's going to be up here. In this box, 8 has to be here. Right, because of this 8 right here. So let's think about this top row again. We need a 3, 7, and 8. This can't be a 7. It also cannot be an 8. Because if we put 8 here, there's not going to be anywhere to put 8 in this column. So this is a 3. And now we have 7 and 8 left over. Right here. So what about 3? Okay, that doesn't lead to anything else for the moment. All right, let's think about this column. We need a 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 5. 6. Let's think about 6 up here in this box. It's got to be in one of these two cells. Yeah, and over here it's got to be in one of these two. Okay, we're still struggling a little bit here. So let's see. 176, so 7. So 7's going to be down here somewhere. Okay. 5 is in one of these two cells. Remember, this is a 5 and a 2. So let's look at this 5 here. Yeah, 5 is going to be in one of these two cells. I thought it was going to lead to a place digit, but it is not. It is not. So 3 and 9 are in here. One is in here. This is a triple. Yeah. This 4, 7, and 8 has to be up here. 4, 7, and 8. So that means this is a triple. This is going to be a 1, 5, 6 right here. 1, 5, and 6. So this has to be a 1. This has to be 6. This has to be 5. So that 6 is going to point over here and make this a 6. We got 2, 1. We can place this 1 here. This 1 looks down. These 1s look across, so that's a 1. This is a triple over here. This is going to be 2, 3, 9. And this is going to be 1, 7, 8. 1, 7, 8. 2, 3, 9, 1, 7, 8. Okay, that's not helping actually. 7, 2, 6, 5. So we need a 7 and a 5. This is a 7, 5 pair right here. And remember the 5 points. Oh, well, it's also in the box. So that tells us this has to be a 5. And this has to be 7. Now this has to be 7. This has to be 8. This has to be, what does it have to be? A 4. That means this is a 4. That means this is a 4. That means this is a 4. Let's go back over here. We need, for this row, the column, we need a 1, 2, 1, 2, 8. Well, just a 1, 2, 8. And the 2 has to go here. 1, 2, 8. So this is a 1, 8. This is going to be 3, 9, and 4. We need a 4. Can't resolve that. What is this triple? This triple is 3, 7, 9. Got 2 and 5. This is going to be a pair right here. So let's think about that. We need a 1 and a 2. Or no, 1, 2 is in here. 1 and 8. 1 and 8. All right. Let's look at this row. I'm just picking some random things here. 3, 7, 8, 9. So 3 and 7 can't go here or here. So this right here is an 8, 9 pair, and the 8 can't go here. So that's a 9. That's an 8. That makes this an 8. That makes this a 1. But that's a problem. That is a problem. Hold on, let me undo that. Let me go back to this. We need 3, 7, 8, 9 for this row. This cell can't be a 3 or a 7. This cell can't be a 3 or a 7. So this is the 3, 7 right here. And this is 8, 9. I got that mixed up. So this is 3, 7 right here. Okay, we're just going to have to keep that in mind there. What else could we do? Well, 1 has to be in here. Actually, yes, this 1 points down. So 1's going to be in here somewhere, and that's going to point up to this box. And we know that this is a 1-8 pair. So the 1 goes here, and the 8 goes here. Okay, and then that 8, yeah, this is a 3-7 pair. This is a 8-9. Eight is in one of these two. I'm trying to figure out where to look here. What do we need here for this column? We need a 2, 8, 9. So for this column, 8 has to go right here. And then this is a 9. Now this is 9. This is 9. This is 3. This is, I think, a 4. Yes, a 4. That means this is a 4. That means this is 3. We'll place 3 over here. Let's see, we have a pair here. It's a 2-5 pair. Let's look at this, just bouncing around here. We need a 1, 5, 8. So this is a 1. Okay, let's look at this column. We need a 2, 3, 7, 9. Or let's look right here. We need 2, 2, and 9. What about here? Not seeing anything I can place right away. This is 3, 7. Okay. 2, 5. What about this? 2, 3, 5, 8. One, 7, 4, 6. So we need a 1 and a 7. So this is a 1, 7 pair. If you look at 1, 7 here, it can't go in these cells. It also can't go here. So this is a 1, 7. So for the rest of this box, we need a 2, 5, and 8. Okay, what about the column? We need a 2, 5, and 8 for the column as well. And we can't resolve it. So this is 1, 7. What is this? 1, 8. This bottom row is 1, 2, 7, 8. This again is a 3, 7, 9. This is a 9 right here. Okay, this 9 looks across, this 9 looks up, so that's a 9. Okay, that places a 9 right here. That gives us 3, 7 left for this box here. We need a 3, 7, and 2. So 2 is going to be in one of these two cells. That points up here, points down here. So it points down here. That means 2 is in one of these two. That means this is a 2. And we're left with 3 and 9 right here. So this is 9, this is 3. This is 3. This is 7. This is 3. What do we have here? We have a 2, 7 in that order. This is going to be a 3, 8 pair. So that's 3, that's 8. We got an 8 down here. Let's come back up here. We need 2 and a 5, which is also what we need up here. It's also what we need down here, 2, 5. Let's go over here. We need a 5, 8. 5, 8. Can't resolve that. We need a 2, 7 here. Can't resolve that. Okay, this is a 1, 7, remember. So what else do we need? We need a 2 and a 5. So this is 2, this is 5. This is 5, this is 2, this is 5. Now we can finish this row with a 8. Let's go over here and place this 8 and then this 1. This 1. We need to finish this column with a 7. Means we can place 7 right there. We finish this box with a 2. 2 goes there, and we finish the puzzle with a 5. All right, very nice medium today. Went pretty smooth. I think I got hung up for a minute, I think, on this 9. Just didn't see that. But I think if I had spotted that a little bit sooner, I think the whole puzzle would have been closer to 10 minutes than 15. But yeah, this is great practice if you want to try it, doing a puzzle without notation. There's nothing wrong at all with using notation. In fact, I would recommend it if you're new to Sudoku. And but whether you're new or not to Sudoku, it's actually a good way to practice seeing the arrangement of the digits and how they affect the rows and columns. It's just good practice. You're going to have to use notation for the harder puzzles, but I like to do this. And so let me know how you did in the comments on this puzzle, and I'll see you next time.